Hi, I am so excited to be here today to share with you the first step of choosing the right business software for your organization. Today, I have something super special. But first, let me tell you, people think that buying the best software guarantees success in the implementation of new ERP or new business software. But I'm going to tell you that is not the case. I am going to contradict what you have always heard. Yes, buying the right software is important, but it's just a tool. If you don't follow the right process to guarantee success on an implementation, the tool is just a tool. My name is Patricia Bennett, and me and my team have been doing software implementations for over 20 years. As a matter of fact, we're going live with 3 or 4 customers here at the beginning of the month next week. In a year, we may also have 5, 6 customers that come to us because they're not happy with their current implementation. And reconstructing an implementation, it's a lot harder than doing it right from the start. So, what is the one thing that you should do first before you select software? What is that first thing? The answer is very simple, and you may be surprised as how simple it is. It is that internal work that you want to do in order to guarantee your project to succeed. It is discover things about your organization that you probably don't even know, because as your business grows, it is impossible for a business owner or executive to know everything that every employee is doing on a day-to-day basis. Today, I'm going to give you 3 steps that will guarantee a successful implementation. So, I hope you're ready. Are you ready? I know you think that there is no way I can guarantee success. And that may be true. But what I can guarantee is that if you don't follow these steps, you have a higher risk of not succeeding. So think of it as an insurance on your changing of software. So what is the first step? The first step is to go around your office and find out what your people are using to do their job on a daily basis. You would be amazed at what you find out. Not always do the owners know how people are getting their jobs done. So go around, find out, start with simple things like accounts payable. When they get a bill, what happens? What do they do first? What tools are they using? Are they using Excel? Are they using QuickBooks? Are they using an ERP? These are the kind of things that you want to find out from all the different areas of your organization. The second step is to identify the key processes and document it. We need to document those processes. You will have to get this done even now or later. So do it now. Document. For example, while you're documenting this process, you can also streamline some of this process. I'm going to give you an example. We have a customer that when we got them, they were taking every bill, scanning it, putting it in SharePoint, and then they would put it into their business software. When we asked why, the answer was, well, I don't know. This is the way we've always done it. This is the way I was told to do it, and this is how we do it. I am sure there was a good reason at the beginning when that process started. But at this point, there was no reason. However, it was an extra step that they were doing that they didn't have to do. By cutting that step, we literally cut hours and hours of work that wasn't necessary. Last but not least, step number 3. You want to create a selection team. The more you involve your people in this transition to a new software, the higher the success of adoption of the software at the end. Does that make sense? Well, as you create a team, you want to go to the different areas of your organization, depending on how big your company is. You may have managers or you may have key employees that perform certain tasks. And then those people need to be part of your selection team. You may think that this is a lot of work, but the truth is that it is work that you have to do. If you don't do it now and you implement the software without going through this process, what happens is you may end up implementing the wrong processes, and then to change them later, it's not only going to be a lot of work, but it's going to cost you way more money. So in order to make this process a little easier, my team has created a checklist that we call the Internal Process Discovery Guide. This discovery guide will guide you step by step on how to gather the information that you need and what to do with it. Again, this is a very simple 2-page, 5 to 10 minutes of your time as you go through all the different steps. Now, the guide doesn't include all the different areas in a business. So you need to make sure that you accommodate the guide to your business. Let me give you an example. If your business is one that runs projects, for example, project is not one of the examples in the guide. So you need to add the project part to the guide, how to set it up, how to execute, when to manipulate the data, and so on. As you go through this, you're going to be amazed to find out about things about your team and how they're doing their jobs and their processes. In the next screen, excuse me, you will find a QR code that my team put together. And if you either go to that link or click on the link on the QR code, it will help you download the document that we put together. The link will only be available for a couple of weeks. So go ahead, download it now, because that link will go away. My team and I are always happy to help. We have received amazing results with companies just like yours in implementing new software that helps them become more effective and give them the data that they need at their fingertips. One of our customers that we're going live next week is next month, with was using QuickBooks, was using Excel to manage their inventory. They were doing a lot of the manufacturing through Excel. They had BigCommerce. They had an Access database that they had created to keep some data. So lots of different silos of information. By going through this process of implementing and consolidating everything into one solution, the owner and everybody involved in the organization will have one version of the truth, will be able to see what's going on right now at any point in time in their business, and also to get data so that they can make better decisions. So by implementing the right software in the right way, your business should see an improvement, and the visibility into your business should become more clear. So again, 3 big takeaways today for phase 1. First, download the internal process discovery guide. Second, streamline and document your processes and make sure to eliminate unnecessary steps. And then third, make sure you create a software selection team that will help you with the evaluation of the ERPs. As you evaluate different applications, we would love and be honored to be one of the vendors that you evaluate. However, if that is not the case, we will still help you and wish you the best. If you have any questions, I am more than happy to answer them for you. I can't wait to hear from you, and thank you so much for your time today. Have a great day. Our contact information is available on the screen if you wish to contact us.